April events coming to Pokemon Go. With another month coming to an end, we're getting all new raids, spotlight hours, and other events for the month of April, so let's break down all these details you should know. Starting with those fan favorite spotlight hours, as always, these are going to occur every Tuesday from 6 to 7 p.m, and we'll start with the Zubat on April 2nd, where the bonus will be double transfer candy. Croagunk will be featured next on April 9th, which will gift double XP for evolving Pokemon, followed by a trio of Caterpie, Weedle, and Wurmple on April 16th, where the bonus will be double Stardust. Following those three, Trubbish Spotlight Hour will be on April 23rd with double Catch XP, and finally on April 30th, Clefairy will round out the month with double candy for catching Pokemon. Moving on to the 5-star raids, Kartana and Registeel will be kicking things off for April 4th to April 12th, depending on the hemisphere you're in, where we'll also be getting their shinies debuting for the first time. Tapu Bulu will be next from April 12th until April 25th, which can have the move called Nature's Madness. So this move will deal 80 damage in trainer battles and 90 damage in gyms and raids. So again, a nice addition that will provide some flexibility in PvP. After Tapu Bulu, we'll transition into Registeel, which will round out the month from April 25th until May 2nd. So overall, a pretty interesting rotation this month. For the Shadow raids, we'll be getting a switch up here again where Shadow Entei is available this month. So if you're new to this, Shadow raids like this will take place every weekend of the month, but cannot be done using remote raid passes. So if you're one of those people that's looking for a Shadow Shiny Entei, you'll have 4 different weekends to participate this month. Moving on to the Mega raids for the month, we'll be getting Mega Charizard X starting it off and will be available April 4th to April 13th, which will then transition into Mega Heracross April 13th until April 25th. And then to finish off the month, Mega Aggron will be available April 25th until May 2nd. So yes, some Pokemon that we haven't seen in a while. Now for the last few details of April, we'll have the regular events. So starting it off on April 4th to April 9th, we'll have a Sizable Surprises event taking place, which will increase the odds of encountering extra small and extra large Pokemon. The April Community Day Classic will take place following that weekend on April 7th from 2 to 5 p.m, which will feature the Dragon Pokemon Bagon. We'll then be getting a Bug Out event from April 12th until April 17th, which will obviously feature Bug Pokemon, where we'll also be getting a Mega Heracross Raid Day on April 13th from 2 to 5 p.m, so it's only fitting to have that during the Bug Out event. Following that, we'll have the next April Community Day on April 20th, which will then hop into a Sustainability Week from April 22nd until April 26th. And finally, to end the month, we'll be getting a Hatch Day on April 28th that will take place from 2 to 5 p.m. So overall, a pretty quiet month compared to March. So that's the April content update for Pokemon Go. Leave a comment on what you guys are most excited about, and as always, like and follow for more details.